if you say you're going to do something, then just get on with it. Okay, so yeah, I've decided to do this tidying up series, and I didn't want to miss out on our home office, so I've not done anything here. This is just how it is, which is obviously messy, but I wanted to be able to show a before and after. So full disclosure, when we're working away, we've got stuff going all over the place, you know. Nothing is ever perfect like you see on YouTube channels sometimes, but we're just trying to show what it's like realistically when we're plugging away at orders here. So we got a nice big window to let lots of natural light in. It's a bit of a small room, but my friend Mr. Dance came over and he built this huge wooden desk for us, so it's like a double workstation. And then because we had this big wall over here, we got all these shelves that got put up, and that's, you know, I'm sure you've seen how it is. If you know where things are, then that's good enough, you know. Everything has a place still, but it's a bit of organized chaos. And sometimes when you just move things to one side over and over again, then it can lead to clutter and mess like this. So we're going to do a bit of a glow up, but you need to see the before you can see the after. So the greatest franchise of all time, Dune. I'm just watching a bit of Matt Armstrong. If you've not seen his channel, then check that out. We've got 2 screens, and then we can put a movie on here if we're working together. We sometimes listen to something or put some of our favorite YouTubers on there. And I just got these shelves, these like plastic shelves randomly, but you know, it's just weird that they're there. It actually makes the space less efficient. So I think we're eventually going to take those down. We've got this plastic thing too. I think I got that for free from somewhere, and we just kind of keep envelopes in it. Got my hero on the wall over here, Bret the Hitman Hart. So that's signed glasses of his. And then this gold keychain is a ticket to WrestleMania 4 at the Trump Hotel, the Trump Plaza. So I kind of put that together with the old poster, but it slid down behind the glass, so that's got to get fixed. It's on the to-do list, which is very long. So these shelves, we're going to reorganize all this. Most of it is labels, packaging materials, spare cases, random cables, stationery, cleaning supplies. We don't really have that many cleaning supplies. We do a lot of cleaning in the garage, but cleaning supplies is for the JFJ Easy Pro or some wet wipes. And there's a little closet in this room. It's a bit tight, I'm just trying to see everything. So for the closet, that has been, in the past, it's been boxes of spare envelopes and things like that. And at the moment, we've just recalled tons of stuff from Amazon FBA, and it came with all this packaging, so we've thrown it in here. I'm sure everybody's got a bit of a dumping ground somewhere. We used to have lots of sports jerseys, so that's what the hangers were in there for. Whenever we get spare boxes, then we stick them up on, or we flatten them out, and then we can use them for shipping. Whenever we get packages from Amazon, we make sure to save the envelopes so that we can reuse them. We've got this cube shelf going on from IKEA, which it is useful, but I just want to really reorganize it. These chips, our friends in England have asked us to send them some crisps from Canada, so we're going to send those over. And then up here, we've got just random things. So there's a lot of wall space here. Maybe we'll put some new shelving up there. And then behind the door here, I got this rack from somewhere, but we've never really used it. It just fits so nicely that it's there ready for something. these boxes, I've just gone through all the packages that we got back from Amazon FBA, the recalled stuff. So I'm going to get all this stuff listed for sale, but it's blocking our couch. And then we've got the giant bubble wrap up on the wall, so that keeps that out of the way. I got this cool display from somebody, but I've not set it up with anything that fits nicely on the glass shelves. So we'll get that changed up. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, I guess the light box area. These umbrella things, I just didn't want them on the floor, so I've got it set up like this for now. And then a bit of a white background, but usually I'm just putting the items on this white paper and then taking a picture like that. So yeah, let's see if we can get a bit of a renovation going here too. Operation Tidy Up is underway. All right, so a couple of key things for accountability. One is put it on YouTube so that everybody's like watching you and just see if you're gonna do it or not. And number two is, if you say you're gonna do something, then just get on with it. You know, I could have made this before video and then saved it for a month or two or whatever, but I'm gonna do it right away and then it's done. So my motivation is to post it on YouTube and see the results at the end, which sometimes it's nice if you can see the beginning and the end and make a comparison. So hopefully this will motivate some people to do the same thing. Let's go. Yeah, I guess I should give my phone battery a rest at some point here, but that was a little time lapse. I'm going to keep plugging away. My idea that I've just had while I'm doing this is there's a bunch of desktop space that's wasted. So because originally we weren't going to have two workstations, but when I set this light booth up, that took away kind of the shipping area. So I'm going to clear off the printer, which was behind the TV, and adjust the computer to the middle of the desk here. And then that's going to give us some workspace on the desk. And we'll still be able to see the TV, and it's on a swivel mount, so we can adjust it. I was just thinking, it's kind of like when, I'm sure you're like me, where you like to have the house nice and tidy when people come over, but this is just going through the process of all that backstage stuff that happens before your guests come over. I'm sure you know exactly how it feels to be running around like crazy just minutes before your guests show up, and then everything looks perfect at the end. So I'm just trying to showcase some of the behind the scenes chaos. progress there. I'm just having an issue with the 3 screens now. So before I had one of those little docking stations hooked up where you can just quickly plug in a laptop and it's all connected, but it was the only way I could get the 3 screens to work with a surround sound system. Don't ask me why, it was just very complicated, but now the surround sound system doesn't even work, so we've just got a regular speaker. So I'm going to see if I can fiddle around with the computer here. I used to be an office manager for 10 years, and so I've set up a few desks in my time, but I've never really thought to do my own. Well, I did it, obviously, I did it when we set up the office in the first place, but other than cleaning every couple months and tidying up, I've not done a full reshuffle like this. So sometimes it's nice to just completely reset and start over again. You know, maybe if sometimes if you've put something in a certain place and you think it's going to be a good idea at the time, maybe it is, but sometimes it's okay just to move past it, take it down, try something else. So we're going for a big change this time. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button if you enjoy this kind of content, and make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Watch out for the next video where we'll post the results of this major office makeover. And don't forget, if you don't list it, you've missed it.